Peace, family. Peace, 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 peace. Woo, honey. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. If not, do understand and get your day is going to get better, honey, once your perception gets better. Okay, honey, I'm so excited. The words, okay, listen. I'm gonna give you guys some tips on winning, okay? Listen, honey, listen. I was so excited to do this video, okay? This morning I had meditated and it feels so good. It feels so good to get these downloads from source, intuition, honey, whatever you call it, okay? You can't get wet from saying water, okay? All right, listen. I want to say 10 steps. 10 steps that's going to help you start winning today, honey. Okay. First of all, you are going to start affirming yourself. Okay. You are going to wake up in the morning and say, I am so happy and grateful now that I am winning. Okay. Constantly tell yourself that. I remember hearing my mentor, Bob Proctor, tell me, get in a mirror. Okay, now it wasn't just personally me. Okay, it was a group of people who was a part of his program, and one of the things he would say was, get in a mirror and start affirming yourself. So each and every morning throughout the day, I want you guys to tell yourself, I am a winner. Because the truth of the matter is, honey, you really are a winner. Okay? You are a winner. And not like chicken dinner. Okay? But you are a winner. And I really want you to get that and understand it. The next step is you are going to get a notebook. Okay, now I've been talking about notebooks for a while. You could go to your Dollar Tree, your Dollar General. Okay. You are going to get a notebook, okay? This notebook I had got from Dollar Tree, and each and every morning, some of you guys have been watching my content. Each and every morning, I write my goals down faithfully every single day, okay? Another thing you want to do is you want to write. I will affirm myself. The next thing, I would get a notebook, okay? And I would write exactly where I am today. Okay. I remember hearing Bob Proctor talk about this, and even Dean Graziazo, okay, who's normally with Tony Robbins. I'm probably butchering Dean's last name. Okay, Dean, if you ever see this video, I apologize. Okay. But all the multimillionaires, they always talk about you want to see where you currently are in order to see where you're going. Okay. And I always give this analysis that you cannot, if you are, say for instance, you are a captain, right, on this boat, and you need to get to Barbados, right? And currently you in New York, all right? And if you don't know that you're in New York, you won't know which route to take, okay, in order for you to get to Barbados. And it's the same as that concept. So you want to write down where you are, your finances. You want to write down your health wise, where you are, exactly where you are, okay? All the stuff, even the stuff that you don't like, you're going to write all those things down so you can see clearly and do not miss anything. Okay? After you write those things down, you want to write down, what do you want from life? Okay? How much you want your finances to be, how you want your health to be, how you want your social life to be, how you want your new boo to be, okay? You know, to the ones that's single, okay, and ready to mingle, okay? How you want, just how you want your whole life to be. Because one of the things you have to understand is this: you are the designer of your life, okay? Let's say that again. You are the designer of your life, okay? Now, after you write down what it is, you know, what's going on in your life, your finances, your health, where you currently are now, then you are going to write down exactly how you want your life to look, how you want to design your life, what type of clothes you want to wear, honey. Ooh, honey, okay. What type of clothes? Money ain't an issue. what type of clothes you want to wear, okay? What type of restaurants you want to go to. Honey, when I first heard Bob Proctor say this from me watching Paradigm Shift, okay, what I did was I wrote down the restaurants. And it's so fun. It's so fun. I went online and I seen the restaurants that I'm taking me and my children to. We gonna be dining out 2 times out of the week, okay? And you are able to do this, okay? You are able to do this. I don't care what your education level is. None of that matters, okay? Don't you understand there is people who have not even finished school and they are multimillionaires? Do you get that? Do you understand it? Because I want you to get that today, friend. I really want you to understand it. It's not about what happened in the past. What happened in the past, honey, that's already the past. We already paid for that, okay? But today, we have the ability to do something different in order for us to get something different, okay? Now, after you do that, you are going to tear it up, cut it. It doesn't matter, okay? You are going to do away with the list, okay? And now you are going to focus each and every morning and throughout the day, you are going to read the B list. Okay, the B list is your goals. The B list is the things that you desire. The B list is, how you designing your life. All right. The next step is goals. Yes, honey. Yes, I've been talking about goals. In the words of Brian Tracy, one of the things he said was this from his book, No Excuses. Okay. He said, if you don't have goals, or if you're not working towards your goals, you would be working towards someone else's goals. Okay? You deserve the best of the best. You did not come here just to work and pay bills and live a mediocre life. Live a life of no substance. Live a life where as though you live in paycheck to paycheck. Live a life where as though you work in 2 and 3 jobs. You did not come here for that, okay? You're going to write your goals out each and every morning. Each and every morning. I do it each and every morning. And let me tell you something. It has changed the trajectory of my life. You hear what I'm saying? And it's so funny because I remember I would go for walks, right? And I would listen to Brian Tracy. And when I tell you the synchronicities be synchronicity, okay, if that's a word, okay. But the synchronicities, they be coming. And I remember that I was walking this one particular day and I heard Brian Tracy say several times, write your goals down each and every day. And I just kept saying, oh, I'm going to do it, right? Never did it. And then when I had invested into Peach McIntyre's class, who also is a content creator, okay, I remember she had us read the book No Excuses by Brian Tracy. And in that book, he also said, write your goals down each and every morning. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do it because this must be a sign from the universe, God, whatever you deem source to be. Okay, infinite, intelligent, whatever. Because I already heard it. This is like the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th time I done heard Brian Tracy say, write your goals down each and every day. Okay, the next step is you want to get away from people who are not winning. Okay, you want to get away from people who constantly criticizing you. Okay, you want to get away from people who just pretty much complaining about life all day long. You want to get away from people who see and feel like they just gave up on life. Those type of people you want to get away from. And the reason being, right? And I used to say this before. I used to say, you know what? It's not personal. But Linda, it is personal. Linda, it's personal. The reason it's personal is because what you be around, that's what you become. Okay? What you constantly around, that's what you become. Okay? That's just the way it is. You attract exactly what you are. And now we are on a winning spree. or street or whatever, but we're winning, okay? And we want to hang around people that are winning. If you don't have nobody that's closest to you that have goals or set goals or anything like that, it's okay for you to be by yourself, friend. It's okay, because right now, majority of the time, is me and my higher self rolling and doling, okay, and my children, all right, majority of the time. But you want to hang around people that are winning, who want the best out of life, who see the best within themselves, okay? Because if they see the best in themselves, guess what, friend? They're going to see the best in you, okay? Those the type of people you want to be around. The next step is you want to get rid, and this one may be, you may not like me for this one, okay? But you want to get rid of TV, okay? If you could watch if you watch 8 hours of TV, okay, if you could cut that down to 2 or 1 hour, okay, because this is the thing, you have to understand, if you giving your energy to television all day long, okay, you want a return on your damn investment, all right? And a return on your investment, what I tend to do, I read, okay? Readers are leaders, okay? But not all leaders are readers, okay? But leaders are readers in majority of the cases. All the people that I have watched, all the multimillionaires that I have come across, honey, they are readers. In the words of Jim Rohn, you want to listen to the other people, okay? You want to listen to what I say, and then you want to decide on your own exactly what it is best for you, okay? But me, after I had my fast, okay, my 7-day water fast, one of the things that I did was I did away with TV during my 7-day water fast, and also after my fast. I barely, the only time I would watch something if it's my children come in a room and they put something on. But other than that, I'm always reading. I am always listening to personal development. That's another thing. If you want to listen to some personal development, okay, it could be Zig Ziglar, honey. It can be me, okay. It could be Bob Proctor, Eric Thomas. It can be Les Brown, Lisa Nichols, Jim Rohn. You just want to listen to personal development, because this is one of the things that you have to understand, okay? If we have been programmed, okay, to think a certain way, okay, some of us had a self-image that we are only supposed to work and pay bills, okay? Some people have a self-image that they are losers. Some people have a self-image that they are rejects, okay? And in order for you to change your self-image, honey, you're going to have to start studying, all right? Now, I know some people that say they don't have time to study. Well, honey, this video is not for you, because if you don't have time to study, then the stuff that you're doing, sometimes in life we have to look at our lives and say, well, what I'm doing, is it working for me? Okay, is the thing that I'm doing, that I have been doing time and time again, is it working for me? And if it's not working for you, honey, then you have to do something different. Guess what? Is insanity, okay, for you to keep on doing the same exact thing and hoping, praying, bitching, moaning, lucking, nailing, okay, that something new is going to occur in your life if you do not change, because that's not how this thing here works, okay? You have to do something different. Also, you are going to do more for the next 30 days. I remember I had heard Earl Nightingale say this. He said in his video, The Strangest Secret, okay, you are going to do more in the next 30 days than you have ever done, okay? So for me, right, I remember when I first heard Earl Nightingale say that, at that time, I'm pretty much was uploading like 100 and something, 130 videos per month, okay, on YouTube. Now, one of my desires is to be the best inspirational speaker, right, on social media platforms, okay? And when I had heard Earl Nightingale say, you're going to do more in the next 30 days, it's so funny how everything just came together. Because I had heard Earl Nightingale say that a few times too. And this month I went over my numbers, and I'm going to show you guys right here. Okay. I went over my numbers, and I had uploaded 530 something videos for this month. It's not about working hard. Okay, now some may say, damn, that's a whole lot of goddamn videos, working hard. It's not about working hard. Remember what I said about your goal list, right? It's a book called Psycho-Cybernetics, okay? And in this book, it talks about how you want to write your goals down and how people expect to get something or get the answers without even writing their goals down, okay? When I write my goals down each and every morning, like I told you guys, one of the things that tends to happen is I start getting all these downloads, meaning I start getting all these ideas, okay, from my higher self that is working with me and letting me know what videos to do, the titles of the videos, what to talk about in the videos, okay? And so that's the importance of writing your goals down. It is not hard work. I absolutely love making content. I love my job. I love to be able to inspire others. I love to let people know that there is a better way, okay? And I am using a better way. So I love that. Okay? So it's not hard work. Okay? And that's the difference between, for so long we have been programmed that, oh, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be exhausting. No, it's not. If it's any of those things, that means that you are at an alignment. That means that you are not following the laws of this here universe, because the books that I have, none of them, and even the people that I have listened to who are successful multimillionaires, I never heard one of them say, oh, you got to work so hard. Majority of them say, do the thing that you love to do. They do exactly what it is that they love to do each and every day, and it do not feel like work. Okay? So, the next step is, throughout the day, I said that go over your goals, right? The next step is, for me, you want to incorporate something pertaining to health. Okay, something pertaining to health. Okay, this is all three: mind, body, soul. Okay, something pertaining to health. I don't give a damn if you walk around, if you just go down your steps to the front porch, okay, on a porch or whatever, or walk around a block. You want to do something where as though you are mobile, you are moving your body, okay? A few reasons why. When you are moving your body, it releases endorphins, okay? Serotonin, all the happy stuff, right? That's going to make you feel happy, all right? You want to start doing something different. You want to start exercising. You could do an exercise for 5 minutes a day. I'm telling you guys the stuff that I do each and every day. Okay. If you say you want to win, okay, you're going to have to do something different. I exercise. Days that I may feel like, I really don't want to do a 30-minute exercise today. Guess what? I'm going to do a 5-minute exercise. Okay. They even probably have 3-minute exercises on YouTube. Okay. But you want to start being mobile, moving more. Okay. The next step is you want to change your environment. Honey, you want to win away. Okay. What you want to do, boo? Okay. You want to change your environment. Meaning, okay, so you guys know I'm a content creator. So what I tend to do, I will go to different places. catch the train, go to different places, make videos in different places, okay? Go to supermarkets, go different places. The reason being is because you want to interrupt your routine. I remember hearing Kevin Tredone, okay, who was the creator, who is the creator of Your Wish Is Your Command, who was part of the Brotherhood. One of the things that Kevin Tredone said, you want to interrupt your routine because your routine is what's keeping you from not winning. And basically your routine is your paradigm, is the paradigm that you've been programmed with, okay? The reason you eat the food you eat, the reason you have the type of friends you have, the reason you work at the place you work at, the reason you have the self-image that you tend to have of yourself. We changing all of these things, right? We changing all these things, okay? The next step is go within. Yep, go within. Oh, the reason why you want to start going within, right, is a few books that I could recommend, okay? Three Magic Words by Yor Anderson and The Mystic Path by To Cosmic Power by Vernon Howard. The reason you want to start going within, and what do I mean by when I say going within? Now, we have been programmed, okay, to seek everything outside ourselves. And in those books, one of the things it talks about is seek the kingdom within, right? And if you are a person that's like, well, I'm going to work on this job, to do this and do that or whatever it is like that. For instance, right? I remember I was doing Uber. Now, some of you guys, you may not know my story. Maybe you're new to my channel, and I appreciate you for being here, okay? But I remember when I was doing Uber, and I used to say, well, I could make at least, if I could just make $300 today, right? And I would put a lot of my energy into that when I already knew what my purpose was. My purpose was making videos. My purpose was teaching. My purpose is to inspire others, okay? But I would put mainly all my energy into doing Uber because I felt like that's what I had to do in order for me to make ends meet or whatever. Now, some people may look at this video and say, well, I got to do that to make ends meet. I got to work at this job and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. If you do not seek the kingdom within yourself, okay, because it's something that is powerful within you, you have gifts, okay? I don't give a damn who you are, okay? You have gifts. From the man that's sleeping up under the bridge, okay? We all have questions. Why am I here? What is the purpose? Okay? We all have these questions, all right? And you do have gifts within you. So, if you need to work at that job, do what works for you. But if you seek the kingdom within you, okay, which is basically seeing what is the purpose that you are here, okay? There's a better way to do whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Some people looking for love. Seek the kingdom within you first, okay? We've been programmed to look for things outside our existence. And that's exactly why, some people be frustrated with life. Some people be overwhelmed with life because you too busy seeking things outside your existence. Okay? And I know because I've been there. All right? And you want to start going within. Some of the ways you go within, I meditate. Okay? In the morning time, I give myself some time to connect with my higher self. Call it God, infinite intelligence. It doesn't matter what you call it. Okay? But I give myself some time with my higher self so I could receive the downloads. And I get downloads throughout the day, but it's just pretty much being able to sit with myself, okay, and going within. So you want to go within. And that's mainly like, because I understand some people may watch this video and they may not understand what their purpose is, okay? If you don't know what your purpose is, take some time out, okay, throughout the day and just write down the things that you are passionate about, the things that you absolutely love to do, okay? For instance, when I was a kid, I remember in school, I will always get that I was talkative, that I talked a lot, right? Always on my report card. And I never knew that I would be doing videos, because this is some of the things that you have to understand too. That some of the things that we may have done when we were children, that we were passionate about, right? That our gifts, we was, given our gifts. And it was okay, like in kindergarten, pre-K, kindergarten, it was okay. But when you got to first grade, it was like all seriousness. You couldn't daydream no more. You couldn't, if you was caught daydreaming, if you was caught imagining things or whatever, you was constantly told you're not paying attention in school, and all these different things. So for a lot of people, right, they don't daydream or they don't use their imagination, which your imagination is tied to your creativity. And you have to understand it, okay? And you have to bring your imagination back, because the stuff that I'm telling you guys, it is connected to high faculties, okay? In the words of my mentor, Bob Proctor, reasoning, will, imagination, intuition, perception, okay? We're not using, what we hear, taste, smell, see. We're not using those senses, because when you get to on a spiritual realm, you can't be, and all of us is spiritual, but you can't be using what you see, because what you see, I'ma say, it may appear real, but it's really not. Okay, and but what about that bill I received? Well, let me tell you something. If you give energy to that, if you receive a bill and you pissed off and you feel uptight or whatever it is like that, know that you're going to be receiving more, because you're giving energy to that thing. Okay? The first law, besides, a lot of us, law of attraction, but the primary law is law of vibration. How you feel, how are you operating throughout the day? And if you doing the same exact thing you did yesterday, honey, just know that tomorrow is going to be the same exact thing it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday is going to be tomorrow, because there is no future. We create everything in this here and now moment. All right. So I hope these tips, tricks, steps, they help you guys. Okay, sure, you guys are rocking out, believing in yourselves. I believe in you, honey. I want to see you win. We are going to win together. Okay, and I really want the best for you guys. So only thing I do, I share exactly what I am doing and the things that I tend to listen to that helps me on my journey. And I just hope that someone, okay, will take the advice. If it's for you, it's for you. If you say you want to win, you're going to start doing things differently. And I know for certainly I sure had to. Okay. And so I'm sending you guys love, hugs, and understand you capable. Understand you have it within you. Okay. The self-image you probably have right now of yourself, that you're supposed to be unhappy, you're supposed to be a failure, that self-image is wrong. It's wrong, friend. It's wrong. It's not right. It's not correct. Okay, somebody gave you something that they had, and it's not correct. All right, and we gonna change that on this journey together. And with that being said, I catch you guys on the next one. Peace.